What's good, guys? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Charles.
And I'm Alyssa.
And today, guys, we're getting back to the roots.
Guys, we have not filmed a mukbang, especially a seafood mukbang, in forever.
Yeah, honestly, we've been kind of like feeling for like seafood for the longest. And we haven't been able to have it because baby has been under the weather. I
haven't been able to eat for like a week.
Yeah.
So this is like my first like big meal.
How much you think you lost in like a week?
4 or 5 pounds.
Yeah, cause she was how do I explain it?
I was like 117 and now I'm 113.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I wish I could lose that
didn't
weight.
eat.
I legit cannot lose weight. I don't know.
You just can't eat.
I just can't stop eating. That's what it is.
Then Charles has this thing where he'll go all day without eating, and then like he'll be like 6, 7 o'clock. Oh, I'm so hungry. Eat a big meal, and then the rest of the night just snack on candy, and that's his downfall.
All night, and I suck at it. So what we have is king crab.
My mouth just watered when you did that.
Oh my. We
got snow crab. I always get the snow crab because it's so hard for me to open the king crab up. Guess what I got? I got baby sauce like you.
Really? I hate when it's like hot. I can't eat this.
Yeah, I think I really want to enjoy it today. Plus, I still have stitches, I don't know, like wounds in my cheeks or whatever. I don't even know. From getting my wisdom teeth taken out, and I don't want it to be too spicy and like
I'm eating one thing at a time.
No, I'm mixing mine.
Yeah, if you guys do not watch our vlog channel, where we do upload and where we're gonna be uploading a lot more.
Yeah, we really want to make the vlog channel a priority.
Yeah, so please bear with us. But get over there and subscribe right now to Charles and Alyssa Vlogs. Link is in the description of this video.
We're at 116K.
Trying to get to that million.
Now. We want to get 1 million on there.
YouTube is not easy. And you cannot do it without your people, and you are people.
You guys got us here. You guys are gonna keep us going. Honestly, you guys do keep us going. We think about you all day, every day.
Straight up. We get upset sometimes when we don't upload.
We do. Trust me. We don't go days without uploading and not talk about it.
Yeah.
Like we get very frustrated at ourselves. We put ourselves down. Like we put like, we're like, dang, we need to do better. We're always like, never just like being like, good job.
Yeah.
We always feel like we're not doing enough. So we always want to do more. We're never congratulating ourselves for anything that we do.
No, for real. I mean, we're doing a good job though. I think over the last course of, how long have we done YouTube? To 2019? January 2019?
2 years.
And I think we've done, first off, we've done really well. Yeah. We should be proud of ourselves for getting to where we are right now.
But it's hard because sometimes you focus on like what you're not doing instead of what you are doing.
It's kind of like with the haters, like you focus on like, it's so weird, you can read
1 million good comments.
And then that one bad comment, you will respond to.
That's so true.
Yeah, like that's kind of like what I'm going through right now on my Instagram. So, guys, if you don't follow my Instagram, go follow me at I am Charles Davis. What ended up happening was I posted a picture of me and Alyssa, and somebody commented on it, and then I commented back to her little rude comment. Mind you, there's like 100 love comments. And I just coming back to that one comment, and all of a sudden, Instagram flagged me for bullying.
That don't make sense.
That does not make sense. How are you able to
bully? But that person that you're bullying can't defend themselves.
Yes.
That's messed up,
Instagram, y'all gotta do better, Instagram. Like, I love Instagram.
Instagram should block, like, negative words that people say.
Yeah.
Like, in the comments, I feel.
Yeah, they
like,
should.
that doesn't make any sense. So he got in trouble for defending me, but you didn't get in trouble.
It's kind of like what your teacher used to say. The person who hit you never get in trouble is that when they see you hit them back.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I was always raised to, like, if someone hits you, hit them.
Yeah, but you don't normally want to get in trouble.
Because you messed them up.
No, because you the one that teacher saw.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's true though. Because then you're sitting there like, well,
they did it first.
He started it.
No.
You're like, no, it doesn't matter who started it. I saw what I saw.
Yeah, I saw you do that.
That's messed up.
I know.
It's like, you guys, like, not you guys, but like you haters out there are like little instigators. Like they want to, like honestly, you probably should have responded because like she was reaching for a response. But I know it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to like not respond.
No, it is something. I ain't gonna lie.
Certain comments are like, you know what, I'm about to tell you.
No, like, that is true. And we such positive people, which makes it even worse.
Yeah. No, trust me, you know how many comments I've just let go? Like, all right, I'm just gonna let them have it.
Yeah.
Let them feel better about themselves today.
You got it, man.
But somebody that comments something about you that has like no idea who you are, but they think they know you.
That'd be the worst.
Yeah, like what are you talking about?
I mean, that'd be the worst about, I feel like, for you mostly.
Why?
People be like, you got all this filler. Not realizing.
I'm over the filler talk.
Not realizing Yeah, she's literally been the same way.
When I went back home this past weekend, not this past weekend, the weekend before, for a wedding, I took a picture with my mom and my brother. And you know Katie, the girl that we gifted the car to?
Yeah.
She swiped up and showed me a whole message being like, if anyone talks about your cheek implant, send them this picture because your whole family has big cheeks.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, thanks girl.
Yeah.
We were all smiling and like, we all have like these like big cheeks. We just have big cheeks.
I don't know. I think people are just don't have a clue.
No, people just make up something in their head and go with it.
And then on top of that, you gotta remember, Alyssa is gaining weight. Well, now she's losing weight, like she just said, but she is gaining weight.
I was gaining weight.
You know, you gotta remember when y'all met her.
I was itty bitty, like very, like unhealthy,
you were like,
skinny.
I wouldn't say unhealthy skinny, because I feel like you were healthy, but you definitely were.
I was healthy, but like I was like very skinny. I feel like for my age and like, you know.
What were you, like 100 pounds?
100, sometimes even less.
Yeah.
I stumbled upon an old video when we lived in the loft on Facebook the other day. It just popped up and I looked at myself like, I was so little.
Yeah.
Like, you know how now I'm like kind of bloated all the time? Like I had no stomach. Like I was so tiny. I was like I'm like, I was that little?
Yeah.
Like I know I'm still small, but like I have a little bit more meat on my bones, I feel.
We just got Sushi back from, what was it?
A 2-week overnight training program. The reason why I put her in here, guys, is because she goes to daycare. Well, she's not gonna go as often anymore because she's like trained better now. But one day when I was picking her up from daycare, I saw this Frenchie like propped up, and like every time a person walked in, the Frenchie would just like sit still and not move, and the trainer was right there like watching him. And I was like, I want Sushi to be like that, because like when we have people over and when we're leaving, like she just wants to greet them and jump all over them, and I kind of want her to know manners, like just chill out. You can like get your excitement out in a little bit, but let people walk in without you jumping on them. And you know, when we're leaving or bringing groceries inside the house, like I want her to have a place where she just stays and she like understands that. So I signed her up because that dog like impressed me so much. And so yeah, she went into a 2-week overnight program. They suggested that program just because they already said she was a pretty smart dog and she has her basics down, but she needed to leave her environment so then she could like retrain her mind in like a new environment.
This is a very, very smart dog.
Very smart dog. We ordered like this little, what is that thing called that they?
Cot.
Yeah, it's like this like elevated dog bed, and that's like her place. But it comes today, and that's gonna be her place, and she knows she stays on there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna practice.
She did a really good job with the trainer, because like we had to pick her up yesterday, but like the trainer showed us like how to like pretty much like make sure everything happens at the house the way same way she did at the
Oh, Sushi just ate that.
Same way she did at the trainer. And like she was doing really good there.
She was. Were you impressed?
Honestly, I was.
I was like,
it's like a little, it's like watching your like kid at like football practice.
No, I started tearing up. Did you see me?
No.
Oh, I tried to hide it because I didn't want them to think I was like a psycho dog mom. But obviously, like when she was getting a bath, we got there a little bit early. When she walked through the door, I just started like tearing up, crying, but I hid it really well. And then like when she was doing all her tricks and the trainer was like talking about like how good she was and all this stuff, I started like tearing up, like a proud mom. Like I'm gonna be like one of those moms. I'm gonna be like my mom where I just cry about everything when we have kids. Like
please don't.
They scored their first touchdown.
Cause her mom cries about every little thing.
I think I am, honestly, cause I'm a very emotional person.
If you guys knew what I had to deal with.
What do you mean? With me or my mom?
From your mom when you just had your teeth pulled out.
Oh my God.
She called every 50 seconds. Legit. And I'm like, Mama Hide, Alyssa's still asleep. She was asleep 5 minutes ago when you just called.
She's very caring.
No, I like it. I like my mom, but my mom kind of just let us do our own thing, kind of.
Yeah, my mom's a little bit more chill.
But she made sure we was good, but like your mom is like all on it.
She is, and honestly, like, it's crazy being an adult. I was thinking about this when I was like laid up in bed. I don't want to cry. I'm gonna cry when I tell you this, but I'm like you took really good care of me, but it's nothing like a mom taking care. You know, my mom took like the best care of my brother and I when we were sick. It was crazy. Like babied us. Do you want a massage? Do you want this? Do you like crazy?
I can only imagine.
Like crazy. You would love it though, because you like to be babied.
I like to be baby. I'm chill.
When you're sick, or not even sick. Sick isn't the word. When you broke a nail, or you got a little, last night was a mosquito bite. Babe, I have a mosquito bite. Can you please give me the alcohol? Oh my God, please, I can't move. I really can't move, babe. Please.
I did not say that. I was not acting like that. What happened was,
and honestly, it was a mosquito because I found a mosquito in the bathroom this morning.
Really?
I killed it. I don't know, I didn't think Arizona had mosquitoes.
A mosquito was feasting on me or something, cause.
Probably because of the rain.
Yes. Gosh, if you guys would have saw our pool.
Oh my God. No, we had that really bad storm. We had a really bad storm here in Arizona like last week.
Power went off.
We didn't have power for 24 hours, maybe a little over 24 hours. The winds were so bad, we got obviously alert on our phone. It was like 80 miles an hour, but our pool, when we woke up the next morning, there was so much debris in it, and it just looked like, our whole backyard looked terrible, like a tornado.
Now that I think about it, we didn't start vlogging that stuff.
You guys wouldn't have seen us. We had no electricity, just a candle, remember? I was about to go blow out the candle, and you're like, no!
Oh yeah. You was about to blow out the candle. Literally our last light in the house. And she didn't realize it, because I don't think she like,
I think I forgot.
Yeah, she was like, you know how like you just forget? And like, I'm like, don't do it, stop.
You scared of the dark?
It's not that I'm scared of the dark. It was literally that. We didn't have no lights. That was it.
We didn't have it.
So we picked up my sister and her boyfriend, and we just like drove around.
Yeah, but we drove around like when it was like in mid-storm. It came out of nowhere, honestly.
Trees falling down.
Trees falling down. There was like that one point where that thing hit our windshield. Like things were just flying all over the road, and I was like, it gave me an adrenaline rush. Like I know why people chase like storms and stuff.
Not me.
You were like, when I said that in the car, you were like, yeah, this is cool.
No, I did not.
Lying.
You were lying.
You are lying. When we were driving, you were like, yeah, this is pretty cool.
That's because we would let the car drive by itself.
Yeah, no, the Tesla was driving itself, and it didn't really,
like
for how smart it was, it really didn't understand to not run over the trees that were in the, you know.
Oh yeah, because it was just running
how many trees the Tesla ran over? You know how many trees,
it didn't veer off track when there's something in the road. So like, a tree was in the middle of the road, and it just like ran over the tree. And I'm just like, good thing it wasn't a big one, but like, literally like big trees, palm trees, fell down.
The whole neighborhood looked like crap the next day, honestly.
Yeah. Like people losing their trees in front of their house. I'm talking about like big, massive trees.
Like bad. And then, also when we dropped Tanera and Mike off, remember that tree that landed on that person's car?
Oh yeah, we dropped Tanera and them off in their complex. A whole tree was over somebody's car, and the alarm system was going off.
We were like, someone's gonna be so mad. You got car insurance.
Yeah, but I don't even think car insurance, like, does it go for that stuff?
Yeah, damage and stuff, yeah.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
I did not know that.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, but I honestly only thought it worked for like if you get in an accident.
No, any damage, like if a rock hits your windshield,
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have $500 deductible. So if you already did your deductible, like let's say last month a rock hit my windshield, I paid $500, right? Mm-hmm. And then got it fixed or whatever. Then next time if something happens to my car, I don't have to pay anything because I already paid my deductible.
I think it's every time.
No, it's not. If you no, within a certain time period, within your time frame, it's not.
You sure?
100%. Co-pays are every time. Like when you go to the doctor and you have to pay 20-30 bucks. It's like part of your insurance, like a copay. That's every single time you go. Not a deductible. Once you meet your deductible, that's why people are like sometimes happy. They're like, make sure you do it within this year. If you get anything, like my mom would be like, if you have to get your back checked out or anything, get it done because I already reached my deductible, so I don't gotta pay no more.
I see what you said. Coming from a person who never had insurance, so it's a little different.
Yeah.
I never had like health insurance and stuff like that. I remember I used to like get hurt during football, and my mom be like, she'd be like, hey, you better figure that out.
You better figure out some home remedies.
You better figure out some stuff. You better not go to that doctor, dude. But that's why I'm like not a big fan of the doctors now, because like I never really took medicine like that. We always like kind of like.
But you went to the doctor when you had to get surgery.
Yeah, but that's like once in a blue moon.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's once in a blue moon. That's like on some.
So you had to pay your surgery out of pocket?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're expensive.
Listen, didn't I just pay all my doctor bills like a year ago?
Oh, that was that?
Yeah.
I know why people don't go to the doctor.
Yeah.
Honestly, even if you have insurance, it's still expensive.
Yeah, but imagine without insurance. People out there gotta deal with that stuff, and I gotta deal with it too, cause I still don't have insurance. But I'm trying to figure it out. But like I literally, those are a couple things in life like I still truly do not know how to do. But she has insurance though.
Well, not personally, through my mom, until I'm 26.
And then,
so I only have a little bit left.
But like my goal is, obviously, I'm waiting to Alyssa to get off hers, and then we're gonna just get on it together.
And soon as she has to get on insurance too. I'm getting doggy insurance because even vet bills are just like out of this world.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I didn't get dog insurance a lot sooner.
I thought
Guys,
that we did.
actually, let me know. No, we have like a plan with the vet, so like free exams, but you still gotta pay if like you want to do certain testing on her. But let me know if you guys have a dog and you have dog insurance, like what dog insurance is the best. Because I don't know anything about dog insurance. I honestly didn't know anything. I didn't even know dogs had insurance until my mom's like, you should get dog insurance.
Oh, really?
I was like, what? They have insurance for everything. Should we put life insurance on sushi? I'm sure that's even a thing.
I don't want to put life insurance on sushi.
But I'm sure that's a thing.
I feel like when you put life insurance on somebody, you're just sitting there hoping for them to die.
No. I mean,
I truly believe like people just be waiting like, oh.
Some people
How
are.
many times have you said as a kid, ooh, when she die, I get about $100,000? Like dead ass. Like how many times you said that?
That was my brother's quote, not mine.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. So like it's kind of like you wishing that energy on them. It's like that you put that energy on them.
But honestly, no, it's also like a safety net for your family in case anything does happen. Then the kids are covered, you know, to protect your family.
If something happens to me, I want my nephew to get everything. If I don't have kids, like if it was right now, I want you to take. Obviously, I want you to take your half of everything, but I want you to make sure you facilitate it to where nobody get nothing but him.
I'm like gonna be that parent that's like, your money is put away until you're 35, like how my parents did me. Because I just feel like when you're in your 20s, you're.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna let you do that to our kids. If something ever happens to us.
No, not that. I'm talking about when we're living. Obviously, if something would happen, they would get it.
As soon as we have a baby, I want to start like a credit card for them. I want to start like a little IRA thingy. That way they already figuring it out, because that's something. One thing that I realized about like African American people is like we come up like with like not a lot of like financial knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you raised how I was raised, then I know for a fact you didn't have like financial knowledge, and the people around you, they didn't really know because they're putting bills in your name as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally had like phone bills, light bills, like water bills in my name.
I remember you telling me that.
In my name as like a 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? My sister had phone bill the same way in her name at 2 years old. Yes, like.
But don't they like check your social and know that you're 2?
No, they game the system. You know, people know how to game the system. I had like furniture in my name since I was a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. And I'm only speaking from how I was raised. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised with good credit, so like I had to start rebuilding and go and try to get up. So it's like, imagine doing like this. This is what my life was like this right there.
You could never get ahead.
I'm right here. I gotta go back down to come up, and I'm still back to where I was at. So now I gotta go more. You know what I'm saying?
And then you find out that you have to pay like your house from when you were like 10.
Yeah,
you know?
like so like I had a bunch of like goofy stuff happening to me, but I feel like that's what I'm gonna do differently as a parent. I feel like, and it's not a knock on the people that was around me, honestly God. Like I had the best life. Like I love my mom and dad, my dad. Like, but this ain't nothing to do with them. But I'm saying as what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start from when they're small. You know what I'm saying? Like start building up stuff. Like, yeah, I might put stuff in their name, but it's only gonna be able to help them, or like add them to like my credit card, or add them to like my like stuff. Like so that way they start building from when they're younger. So that way we can have the next like Bill Gates be our kid. Cause like they all started with money. People want to act like they just started from no, they never did. They all started with something. So you know, I want to be able to have my kid be like 17 and be able to go in there and be like, oh, I want to get $100,000 loan to start my business. And they're gonna be like, oh dang, your credit's good, you can go do that.
Yeah, no, like I really like thank my parents. When I was 18, they like did the, it was like acting as a credit card, but they did this thing with my bank where every month my bank took money out of my account and put it into a different account, thinking that I was paying something.
Oh
really,
yeah.
I was like going into my savings, so it built my credit. So when I was 19, I was like, I bought my car. With, you know, I had such good credit that I could buy a car at 19, and my credit's been good ever since. But credit's really important.
Yeah, I remember when we first started, I didn't have good credit. Like when we first like, now I got good credit, but like when we first started, like me and Alyssa started dating, I didn't have good credit. So she added me as an authorized user on her credit card, and then like they just like kind of like it went to my credit, I guess, and all her like payment history and stuff went to me, and then I had good credit. Then I started paying off all my stuff and like paying off everything, and then hold up, sushi baby.
Hold on, sushi baby.
Hold up, 1 second. Alright guys, so once again I have to do that to Sushi, give her some more peanut butter so she can like go do her own thing, and I think she's back.
Maybe she's over the peanut butter.
Yeah, sit, baby, sit. Sit. No, leave it.
Put the
leave it. I think that was like the best thing that I could like say about credit.
Yeah. We don't want to go on and on.
Yeah, we don't want to go on.
We're not financial advisors, but
yeah, guys, remember we're not financial advisors, and don't listen to us. We don't have all the answers. We're just saying from what we've
from what we've learned in our experiences.
Yes.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing about wisdom teeth.
What?
Because I just like, it triggered a memory. If you are young, get your wisdom teeth out when you're young. That's another advice I have, because they always say, you know, when your parents are like, get it done now because when you're older, it's gonna hurt like 10 times more. And that is like facts. I was out for a week and it was the worst pain of my life.
I ain't gonna lie.
The worst pain of my life.
Also, kids, and this is for grown-ups. I know we have grown-ups watching us too. Bro, you gotta stretch. Because my body, I feel like an old ass man. Like straight up, you have to stretch.
That's true.
I literally thought that I was stretching, but I was not stretching as a kid. Like, you need to make sure you stretch and continue to stretch, because my back was shot.
Yeah.
And I felt like her dad, because her dad has a bad back. And honestly, I feel like that. Because like my back is like shot. I was out there working on my car the other day, trying to be on some handyman stuff. Never again.
I love when Charles tries to be a handyman. It's funny.
No, it's not funny. I actually try.
I know, that's why I think it's funny.
Because I be feeling like sometimes I'll be like, man, I'm not as manly.
Oh.
I need to get out there and do something.
You do say that.
I be like, why? Because I do not like that I don't know how to like hang stuff up sometimes. But that's just because like my stepdad, I feel like is like very hands-on, and he just did it all. And like when I was playing sports, I mean, that's all I did was play sports and like go to school. And like he took care of all the stuff that, you know, I know how to mow grass. I know how to do like the simple stuff. But I'm saying like, if I gotta like fix something in this house, like I'm not gonna be able to do it.
You like have done better though. Like you take care of the outside pretty decent.
The pool is green. What are you talking about?
Okay, so like you slacked the last couple weeks, but
no, that's because I couldn't do that. But like
when you were on your roll, you did a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, when I was sick, well, when I got my surgery, you were like cleaning the house, doing the dishes.
Because
you vacuumed. He took care of the whole house, and I was
because really, I really know how to clean up. But like I always tell y'all, she literally makes me mad because she does everything before I can like get up and like do what I want to do. Does that make sense? So like before I clean, it's already clean. So it's like, why did I have to try to get up and think I was gonna clean up? Because you already did it. As much as I like it, I also am like, all right, dude, like you have a partner here, I can clean up too.
I know, I think I have to do better on just like leaving a mess. It's okay to leave a mess for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, and she thinks
she
thinks that everything has to be clean every 20 minutes. It doesn't. Like if something gets messed up, it's okay to wait till later in that day to clean it up. You know, my mom always told me like, make sure you do it now, because if you do it later, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I feel like as I've gotten older, I've become more OCD. And like when I see like, even if it's one dish in the sink, I have to take care of it.
Yeah,
like I can't leave a mess.
But life is not like that. Because when it comes to other stuff in your life, you do not jump on it and do it ASAP.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I kind of do.
No, you don't.
Yes,
you take your time, you slow up, everything is tomorrow with Alyssa.
I know we're not talking about the word tomorrow. I literally told Charles his middle names is what I said. You are 2 middle names.
Tomorrow.
I know, but last time I remember I was like Charles Tomorrow something. What was the second middle name?
I do say I'm gonna do everything.
Oh, tomorrow. Charles Tomorrow Lazy David.
No, I'm not lazy. I just think you catch me on my chill days and expecting me to be like my productive days.
That's how I feel about when I want to be on. Okay, we're so opposite. Like when I want a chill day, he wants to work. When he wants a chill day, I want to work. It's the weirdest thing. And like working with your partner is great, but obviously it has its challenges. But also we are so opposite that like that's a challenge. It's tough. I mean, there is some people that are very alike, but we are not alike.
I think that you have to be with somebody that's not alike. It helps out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like we watched that little thing, and it builds a better relationship, a better bond when you like yeah, and you have to work through. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta work through stuff when you're not alike, and you build better foundation. If everything's just peaches and cream always,
yes, okay.
And then something bad happens, bro, it's over.
Yes, I got a little like not upset, but I was like, I gotta let this person know. I was like doing a question thing when I was laid up in bed, and someone was like coming at me a little aggressive, like, why do you and Charles always make it look like you have the perfect relationship? You don't fight. And I was like, we have never said we have a perfect relationship once. We do fight. I feel like every couple fights. If you don't fight, I feel like it's not healthy.
No, we don't fight a lot. I don't care.
No, we don't fight a lot, but like everyone fights. Like, especially like if you live with somebody and like you just said we're opposite.
Yeah.
We have different things that we like.
We have disagreements.
We have disagreements.
For example, radio, music, like we literally
movie shows.
Yeah, movie shows. It's hard as hell to watch a movie with her because I don't like what she
I don't like what he every day, every night we have a thing where we're like,
all right.
He's like, let's watch this. I'm like, no, like you said you were gonna watch it. I want to watch it last week, and we still haven't watched a scary movie.
Because I hate scary movies.
I love scary movies.
But
he likes comedy, and I don't like the comedy. I don't think what he watches is funny to me. He literally pulled up a video on YouTube of this guy, and I didn't laugh once.
But I was dying.
He was dying laughing, and I was like, I don't understand this.
I don't want to say this because I know you guys are thinking this, but obviously, you know what I'm saying. It was black comedy, and Alyssa doesn't think it's funny as much as I do because I am black.
No, that's not the thing. I like dry humor.
Oh, so
I don't like when people purposely try to be funny. It's not funny to me. But when you're just like naturally funny and like you don't laugh, that is funny to me.
That is one thing that interracial couples have to agree with us on. Black dudes or black girls, bro, we love our comedy.
No, but some of the things you do show me, I do laugh.
Yeah.
And I get it, it's funny. But that specific video was not funny to me at all. He wanted me to laugh so bad, but I was like, it's just really not funny.
Yeah, well, funny to me.
But you know what's fun to me? Watching crimes and like...
It's like, girl, I've been around crime all my life. I don't want to watch crime.
No, like true,
yeah, true crime.
I'm sorry. I feel like I was a private investigator or like something. The FBI. I was something in my past life because I am so fascinated about crime and also Lifetime movies. One of my goals is I want to do one video, one movie, one Lifetime movie.
Why? I don't understand it.
Okay, when I was like laid up in bed, I watched so many Lifetime movies and I was like, whenever I do my Lifetime movie, do I want to be the bad guy?
No, you gotta be the bad guy.
Like the evil one?
Yeah, it's gonna be better.
That kills her husband?
No.
Because that's what Lifetime movies are all based on.
Lifetime movies are all
the perfect wife and she's really like a crazy wife.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Not even close.
I'm just joking.
But I don't know. That would be fun. I kind of want to do that. But anyway, yeah, we're not the same.
When it comes to that stuff, no.
But also, we have common ground of like, when we like have our deep talks, like we understand.
Oh, we understand each other. That's what I'm saying. We have a weird...
It's weird.
Yes.
Like dynamic. I feel like our like adventure, yeah, because I don't know how to explain, like our hobbies and stuff are totally opposite, like what we like to do for fun. But when it comes to like how we view things, we have the same views on things. Like we understand each other and we talk.
Yes, very.
But when it comes to hobbies and shows and stuff, like we just don't.
We definitely don't.
But we make it work. Like we're in bed every night together watching something together.
We make it work. And we like enjoy what we're watching together. Like,
that's true.
Like yesterday we watched this girl building a house in Arizona. You guys probably saw her channel. I don't remember her channel, but like she's building a house, but it's so funny. Like
from scratch. Her and her husband are building a house, and we just.
We actually enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like we actually enjoy it, and like that was like we don't really be like.
Even if we can't find anything to watch, there's something that comes on or something that we just watch at the end of the day. Our favorite, well, my favorite times are our night times.
Yeah, we have the best night times.
We have the best night times.
Yeah, during the day we be chilling. You know, we got a lot of stuff.
We don't be chilling. We be working.
We got a lot of stuff to do during the day, but like.
But at night, that's when we come together and we have our little time together.
Even
though we might. I really want Charles to get into like Lifetime movies and stuff. Sometimes you wake up. Oh, remember that one? Remember I was watching Lifetime movie and you woke up. You're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Sometimes you'll be like, you'll get intrigued because they are like suspenseful.
No, sometimes they are suspenseful, but I can't get into that stuff because like, dude, it's like honestly, it's kind of like it reminds me. You know what Tyler Perry is?
Yeah.
It's a Tyler Perry movie. Your Lifetime movie, Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
Like they go like hand in hand. Like it's always some like crazy girl doing something crazy, and it's like but Tyler Perry got meaning behind his stuff. Lifetime don't. They just be put it out there.
But Lifetime, it's like real. Like this could honestly happen. And honestly, I feel like it gives you good like common sense street smarts. I mean, it just makes me think everyone is weird.
Everybody
out to get me.
Everybody has a plan until they get like punched in the face. Okay. Literally.
I don't have a plan, but I feel like I'm really good at now like seeing things. Like Lifetime movies, I swear like taught me like always lock your door when you leave. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Like cause you know like there was like a movie where someone snuck in the car and you know they got whatever. Like certain things like I've learned from stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, but that's
true crime.
That's common sense.
Yeah,
I think you still have common sense.
I do have common sense.
I think you still know the
I have more common sense than like books. I'm more common sense than books.
Well, everybody, I feel.
No.
I mean, I'm not book smart, but like if you ask me some stuff about some.
But like really, like sometimes really smart people like only are book smart.
Yeah, I pray to goodness that our kids are like, cause I don't know, you know, my mom always say, you know, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? It's tough.
It's tough what?
You have missed kids and stuff like that. They gotta get it from somewhere. They're street smarts. I don't know.
Well, we're both street smart.
I don't know.
Honestly, I feel like I'm very street smart.
I'm gonna have my kids go. I'm gonna have our kids go play with my cousins, their cousins, my nieces and nephews and stuff like that.
I don't got any cousins.
I'm gonna say go to the streets real quick and learn a little bit.
Yeah.
You gotta like.
You can't like shelter them. You gotta let them
do their own thing.
Yeah, you gotta let them figure stuff out. I feel like that's how you gain through experience. That's how you gain street smarts, common sense, like through experience.
Stuff,
If you shelter your child, I feel like they're not gonna know anything but whatever you have told them.
Yeah.
Basically, a little lie.
Yeah.
You know, like super overprotective parents will like lie and be like, if you step out the door, you will this will happen.
I had a friend, one of my real good high school friends and grade school friends. His mom always told him, shout out to his mom, I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm pretty sure when they hear this or whatever, they gonna know who it was about. So his mom always told him like, yo, you better not have kids, you better not have, you know, sex because stuff will bad happen to you. This
like
man,
at me, girls, like you will
immediately after high school, 4 kids. I'm talking about like.
Well, that's called rebellion.
I know, but I'm talking about like, but she like sheltered him so bad, like whenever he wanted to go play basketball, or, like would go out, whenever he wanted to go to a party, like he couldn't go, and immediately like boom.
Yeah, I'm not a parent, obviously, but I've learned from friends too. Like I used to have friends.
You gotta let them do their thing.
Their moms and dads would not let them do anything, and they were the ones sneaking out. I never snuck out of my house because I had like open communication and trust with my parents. If I wanted to go to a party, obviously they had rules like be back by midnight. That's it. You know, if you're past your curfew, you're gonna get, you know, in trouble or yelled at. But like they still let me go. Unlike my friends' parents were like, no, you can't talk to boys. Boys can't come over. You can't do this or you can't do that. Guess what? They were doing worse things than I was.
Oh wow.
Like sneaking out, like doing the most, and I'm like, just because they rebelled against their parents. Like you gotta have that trust and communication.
Last thing, guys, before we like end this combo, about our show. So today we have a call at 5, which I wanted to wait until do this a little later.
It's an hour and a half.
Because we have an hour and a half before we actually get on the phone, and they're probably about to tell us our dates where we start filming. We're supposed to be September.
Or September's like a days away.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be like mid-September, starting filming, but we're gonna know everything probably
today.
Maybe today, because we don't know what the conversation.
We
don't know what the conversation is gonna be like today, but we have been like working toward it. That we've been like in contact. We've been like doing a lot of things. We had to send them over some stuff the other day, and honestly, like as the time approaches, we're getting more nervous and nervous.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how nervous?
100%.
I don't talk about it because I get too nervous.
I'm 100% a 10.
I'm probably like a 15. I'm so nervous.
Yeah.
I just feel like
it's real. So like it's tough because cameras and
we've never. I mean, you've obviously been on a show before, so you have a little experience. But
I know, but like it's different. I feel like this show compared to that show because like that wasn't revolved around me. You know what I mean? Like this is revolved around us, and I feel like it's a
lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure. And then on top of that, we can work off each other. But if we're both nervous, imagine being on a show where it's 15 people, 14 of the people been on TV already.
Yeah.
And like they really been on TV.
Well, they know. I feel like they have to know like we've not done this before.
They work off each other. It's gonna be tough for us, but like they said, they have people there to help us out. We're gonna be getting. It's gonna be good. So like I'm excited about it.
The women that we're like speaking to over the phone, they're very like, don't be nervous. It's like very understanding and sweet. So it does make me feel better that they know like we don't do this for a living, like hosting.
Well, the thing about it is like we do though, but it's like
in the comfort of our own home.
Yes, it's so much different when you're in the comfort of your own home and like people not around you, because I don't think we could be like, I mean, I don't know. It just depends. When we get there, we're gonna see how everything is, and like I'm super excited.
Yeah, and I think I'm more nervous because of the unknown, because I don't know like how many times a week we're gonna be doing, like it's just the unknown for me, which makes me nervous. But I read a quote that's like, if you don't do things in your life that you aren't comfortable with, or you're uncomfortable doing so, which this show is like very uncomfortable because it's not something that we've ever done before, that means like you're not progressing in life. Like you're supposed to go through these uncomfortable situations to like progress and be a better person. And
I mean all this stuff helps you out so much when it comes to like,
really does.
When it comes to like life and like being uncomfortable, like there's a lot of stuff that we have like planned out, and like there's a lot of stuff that we don't do because we're just like uncomfortable to do it, and like we gotta get out of our comfort zone sometime, which we're currently like working to do.
We're trying.
I mean even that goes with meeting new people. You know, you gotta like get out of your comfort zone and meet new people, but like
that's our biggest flaw.
No, that is for sure our biggest flaw.
We are like, I feel like we're scared of people.
Yeah, I agree. Because honestly, we've both been like burned by people.
A lot.
So like, it's just tough. And I mean, if you out there and you like if you're a fellow YouTuber and you like looking at us as like they just like hate people or like they're like, it's not that, bro, and it's not you. And stuck up, yeah, it's not that and it's not you, I swear to God. It's literally the fact that I don't think y'all understand that like how this happened, and like we are so guarded. We watch YouTubers, we love YouTube, we love doing our job, like we love like meeting people, but like, I swear, as far as when it comes to getting close in our life, bro, it's not you, it's legit us, like straight up, like. And it's like not on no like weird shit, like bro, it's just so hard to meet new people
and find like
genuine people, you know what I'm saying?
Know exactly their intentions, because when you do have bad experiences with people from your past, you kind of carry it onto your future, which I know it's so bad, but like you think everyone is like out to get you. Yes, bro.
It's
like, just a personal thing.
Bro, I have to deal with this stuff from family. Bro, it's so much stuff that like if we sat down and talked to y'all would understand. But like I hope that explains it.
Yeah, we can't go in depth with every situation we've ever been in.
But like I'm not gonna lie, like getting a little like popularity over the internet does like affect the way people look at you. Regardless of how people wanna like act like it doesn't. Family, old friends.
Everyone looks at you in a different light.
It's a different light, bro. And we're just trying to be Charles and Alyssa. Charles Davis and Alyssa Hyde. But they only see us for Charles and Alyssa, or whenever like, let's say like, I'ma just say something. Cause I got asked a question when I went back home to visit family this past couple weeks. And one of my cousins asked me like, how does it feel to come back home? Is it weird? Because like people are like putting their cameras in my face and like, you know, obviously I film, I work, I do this stuff every single day. But I told her like, it is weird because like y'all expected me to be like the Charles and Alyssa Charles. You know, I expected me to be like the Chucky that y'all know growing up, like bro, we still the same. But like, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's the only weird part about it. So like I said, like it's just hard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, we're trying to open up, bro.
Yeah, we don't want to like miss any good opportunities because we're so like scared to open up and meet new people, because I feel like, you know, we probably have in the past, but we're trying. Yeah. We're trying. We make like a pros and cons list now, like to like help us a little bit better.
But like we have been in contact with like hella YouTubers though. And shout out to the YouTubers that we have been in contact with. They all seem like pretty genuine, like all seem like pretty cool. So like, shout out to all them.
Yeah, we have no problems with anybody. We just like to like.
We just do our own thing, and I really just don't want people thinking like, yo, we're trying to be like weird, shady, stuck up. Like I promise you, it's not that. It's like, bro, like if it was up to us, we would be friends with all the YouTubers and doing stuff. But it's like our real life stuff that we've dealt with. You know, does that make sense?
From our past experiences.
Like I'm talking about like not on the internet. I'm talking about like our real like like our real life stuff that we've been through. Like the real life stuff that like people that we know. Yeah. And the way that they treat us is like, bro, I ain't live. Like let's say, I'm just saying this is not law, okay? But let's say, bro, if my brother treat me like that, what make you think you're not gonna treat me like that? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, like.
You already have the doubt in you.
Like I already got the doubt in my mind, and my cousin treat me like that. Like why won't you hurt me?
I told Charles, like when I meet people, I always like think the worst before the good.
Yeah, when in reality you should be like, this is gonna be a good positive.
Yeah, that's not how I go into things. Yeah. Like I literally get so like, how do I speak to this person? Like I get so, I have such bad social anxiety just from past trauma and stuff with people that I'm like, I don't know. And then I immediately think, I always look for the bad, because if I see the bad first and I don't, you know, get too close to this person and they burn me in the long run, like it's so bad. Yeah. No, it is so bad.
But it is tough. So guys, that's why we're just saying like, we're trying. I swear to God, we're trying. Like we legit are trying, even trying to meet new people. And then even like with the show stuff, it's gonna be difficult just by going through past trauma. I feel like it's like, damn, we gotta be in front of all these people.
But you know, once we do it and we get it done, then we're gonna be like, we're gonna like feel so good and confident around people. Yes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be like, wow, we did it. Yeah. Like I can't wait till it's over just to say
we did it. And then season 2.
And it wasn't that bad. Season 2 and
season more. 3.
4, 5, 6, 7. The next keeping up.
You know what I'm saying? Keeping up. But like
20 seasons deep.
It'll be lit, man.
Ready? And then it goes like elsewhere.
Yeah.
Like on Netflix or something.
Netflix. Oh yeah, well Netflix is a thing, so then
Yeah, Netflix is a thing.
Yeah.
Like all shows like go to Netflix.
Yeah. Keeping Up is on Netflix?
Hulu now.
Oh, it is? Alright, well there you go. You want it to be, we want it to
go everywhere.
Yeah. And that's what we're on right now, guys. We're trying to build up that legacy. YouTube is a starting point. YouTube will always be here. We always gonna grind on YouTube.
YouTube is our baby.
YouTube,
YouTube is our first priority every day.
Yeah, like people know us mostly from Facebook than YouTube.
And we have more of a following on Facebook, but for some reason, like we always put YouTube first.
YouTube is our baby.
This is where we started.
We love everybody, and everybody supporting us, but like YouTube is our baby. Simple as that. We always gonna grind on YouTube. We don't take breaks. You might think it's a break because we're not posting, but we're not taking a break. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I can explain that, because a lot of times we do go missing for a couple days, but like, bro, we're not taking a break, bro. Trust me, like it ain't just a day. We just over here just like, ooh,
carefree, nothing to worry about. Like,
no, bro.
There's always something.
It's always something. We always over here grinding, trying to figure out something new and interesting for y'all. Try to stay authentic, stay real, stay positive. Yeah, we love like be ourselves. You know what I'm saying? As you guys know, like I feel like we've been ourselves from the jump. You guys seen us grow from ground zero, bruh. So here we are.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
We're not even here. We're still trying to climb.
I know, we're still climbing, but I mean, we're here.
We've gained a little bit, you know what I mean? But I don't think, it's kind of like, we're like 20% there.
Yeah.
We still have so much more to grow and so much more places we're trying to get to.
Yeah.
That like, we can't stop at like 1.8 million. Because we just got so much we're trying to get done. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never enough. You gotta keep on going and keep on getting.
Yes.
So let's know in the comment section, guys, what you guys think about this video.
Hope you enjoy.
Yeah, we haven't done a mukbang in a while, guys. As you can see, I stopped eating the food because I just love to talk.
Me too. I know. Once I start talking, I can't stop.
Guys, what you guys think about a podcast from Charles and Alyssa?
Like in depth.
Like a real podcast. Like, man, I think like a podcast for us, like.
Because we can talk for an hour.
Bro, we could really talk.
And we have topics and we could really get into some stuff. And you know how we're different. So we have different
We definitely have different views on a lot of stuff.
I mean, we agree on a lot of views.
Yeah, but just off the simple fact that I'm black and you're white. I mean, it's just that simple.
Yeah,
we're not gonna see things.
We went through different things. Exactly.
Yeah.
We grew up different. So
I mean, yeah.
We have different perspectives, and I feel like it'd be an interesting podcast to get both perspectives.
Yeah, but like it's not nothing that like it's like in the works or anything like that. It's just something that we've honestly
it's not
about.
in the works, but I feel like we should, because I was never a podcast person until like now. I watch one podcast and I'm like, this is interesting.
Yeah.
But I like it when it's like a video style.
Yeah, you do video, then you post it on it. You post it,
and then you get it. You put it on like Spotify and
all that stuff too.
But like I like the video version, so I would like to do both.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, give me some food. I sit there and eat all day.
No, it's not a mukbang podcast.
I know.
We should like have a cool like little like thing behind us. Like,
yeah,
take up our room, something cool, and like just sit and talk. You know, like I think it'd be fun to like, you know, when they touch the mic, all cool. Like I literally think about doing that. Like, yeah, so I feel like that would be cool. I want to do it.
Yeah, but
guys, like the video if you want a podcast.
No, comment down below what you guys think about a podcast. But like I said, it's nothing that's in the works. It's honestly something that we just been thinking about, and we're like, oh, then we can add that to like our repertoire. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna stick with the blog, stick with our main channel stuff, stick with our TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram.
What's another thing?
Like I said, we just want to add something else.
Add another thing.
Get more busy, baby. But as always, guys, we love you. We see you guys next video. Adios.
Adios.